on Funniest Pets and People. A poodle puts on her dancing shoes. A dirty dog hunkers down.
Maybe they put it there especially for him.
A cat spaces out. A tot takes a tumble. A dog who's on his way up. And a turtle waves while making waves. It's the show that will have you sit, stay, laugh, and beg for more. Welcome to Funniest Pets and People. And now, our bread and butter, cats and dogs. Toby wanted to soak in the sink, so he had Mr. Jumpers give him a boost. The only problem now is there's no one to give Mr. Jumpers a boost. In order to make himself super bouncy, this cat recently underwent a spring implant procedure. Let's see if it was a success. Yep, there seems to be some moderate improvement. Now, Buster doesn't know who put this giant water bowl here, but he is determined to get to the bottom of it. The only thing is, if he does get to the bottom of it, that'll be the end of the water. Billy got a cat for his birthday, and Sally got a hamster ball for hers. Next year, they'd better wish for a hamster. Or a bigger ball. Dawson was conflicted. On the one hand, he hated the taste of soap. On the other hand, the bubbles looked like little floating balls. And balls must be chased. It's in the doggy manual. When Tom here bought that fish-scented soap at the Shop and Save, well, he knew there had to be a downside. Welcome to the downside, Tom. This doggy is singing a duet with the pooch on the videotape. But he is the pooch on the tape. Well, I guess this makes this duet a you-et. And if he's watching now, he's watching himself sing. Wow! PJ and her master play a really fun game. It's called Who Moved My Cheese? And if PJ rolls over, it's going to be called Who Will Scrape the Cheese Out of My Fur? The mascot is the team's #1 fan. He worships the ground they walk on. And now he is the ground they walk on. Here are some folks who are very merry. Santa's paying a visit to the Albrights to find out what they want for Christmas. Yeah, it'll will be getting golf clubs, and Mom's going to get a hot tub. And Billy? He'll be getting a brand new shiny pair of crutches. This year, after Santa's given out gifts to everyone, he's going to have to pick up a little something for himself. Namely, suspenders. You hear a lot of popular phrases around the holidays, like Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. But here's one you don't hear often. Timber! Coming up, a dog rides like the wind. And a pooch goes bow wow in a tutu. When we return to Funniest Pets and People. Welcome back to Funniest Pets and People. Time to chill out and relax to the max.
It was pot.
You know, gardening is a great way to relax.
Maybe they put it there especially for him.
I don't know. I don't know if they put it on the deck for him. What's he doing?
Home. Nobody's home. Probably just digging.
Oh, he knows he's going to get out.
His accomplice is coming.
In fact, gardening relaxes Digger so much, he has to lie down.
Nice and cool.
Right smack dab in the garden.
That's hilarious.
Okay, now you see, this giraffe really knows how to relax. He's found somebody to clean his nose for him. Wow, this is the good life.
Shotzi's dog lesson of the day. Before you go on a long car trip with your head out the window, make sure you trim your mustache.
Waterbed. Brilliant invention. Water pillow? Not such a great idea. But terribly cute. Kids. They're like people, only smaller. You know, there's an old saying, you can't have too much of a good thing. Well, bubbles really are a very good thing. They may need to change that old saying. Billy's building a bridge because Billy wants to grow up to be an architect. Billy should focus more on tunnels. Billy's bridge is falling down. Ow! Daddy tried to teach Richie the fundamentals of lawn darts. Keep your arm loose. Take careful aim. The one thing Daddy forgot to teach Richie? Let go of the lawn dart. And make sure the videotape is not running when Daddy's in the Speedo. Everyone go deep. Here come the athletes. Grab one frisbee in your mouth and you're a good dog. Stack 7 in your jaw, and man, you are a world-class athlete. Chipper is both. This dog thinks he's a rabbit. He's got the hopping down perfectly, but he really needs to work on the cottontail. Bonkers had a plan. Get under the gate. And Bonkers had a strategy. Instead of digging, he would bore underground like a giant drill. Bonkers needs a new plan. This athletic kitty will go to great heights to please her master. And it doesn't hurt that there's a treat at the top of the ladder. Perhaps there should be a bigger treat, if she can find her way down. Every athlete needs a uniform, and this pretty pooch is all dolled up for dancing. Sparky is a whiz at the speed bag. In fact, he's well on his way to becoming the world heavyweight champion. Well, for terriers. Ah, the ledge. As a kitten, Percy used to leap up to it all the time. Percy is not a kitten anymore. Coming up, a kitty does the funky chicken. And a polar bear has a ball. When we return to Funniest Pets and People. Welcome back to Funniest Pets and People. Kick up your feet and lace up your dancing shoes. Oh yeah, now this cat knows where it's at. This funky feline was built for dancing. And he's more than happy to prove it to you. Over and over again. Now it's time for some water ballet. The star is Mikhail Tortoise, and the ballet is the hauntingly beautiful Shellcracker Suite. And speaking of water ballerinas, here's a new one from up north. Way up north. His dance moves will send a chill up and down your spine. Though that may also have something to do with the temperature of the pool. Or the fact that he might bite your head off. These doggies are doing the newest dance craze to sweep the nation, the rollover. It's the kind of dance that makes dogs everywhere sit up and take notice. Or at least sit up. They say it takes two to tango. Well, they never met Kiki. Kiki doesn't need a dance partner. She can spin herself around. And around. And around.
May I have this dance? Oh, would you like to dance? Oh, you want to dance? Ow! All right, maybe later.
It may look like this dog is crawling, but she's actually performing a very complicated dance. A belly dance. You see that? Because she's on her belly. Mrs. Angelo always says conducting is serious business. It takes years of study and practice. Or you can just wander up on stage and start flinging your arms around. Time to saddle up for some more funny. Since Blaze is lactose intolerant, when taking a picture of him, he won't say cheese. So if you want Blaze to smile, you gotta tell him. Say sugar cube. Say sugar cube. This racehorse's secret weapon? Soda pop. The caffeine makes him peppy, and the bubbles make him light. Arnold is looking to strengthen his neck muscles. He's doing a lot of reps, and now he's looking to add extra weight. But before that, he'd better find someone to spot him. Oh, look! It's Spotter! You know, it's obvious why Scamp here didn't make the baseball team. They wanted a pitcher, not a belly itcher. This clip goes a long way toward explaining why these fillies never won a race. The problem with bobbing for oats is that the oats always sink to the bottom.
Miss Manners recommends that proper eating etiquette for horses is lifting a hoof.
Something old, something new, something funny just for you. For a couple, a wedding is an opportunity to express their love for family and friends. For a 5-year-old boy, a wedding is an opportunity to be Entertainer of the Year. Get the hook. Whoever catches the bouquet will be the next to get married. So if you're looking to get married, the lesson is wear 5-inch heels. Here's a bride who's getting a head start on testing that whole in sickness and health part of the vow. Coming up, some birds who are worth their weight in gold. When we return to Funniest Pets and People. Welcome back to Funniest Pets and People. These parakeets are looking for something shiny to line their nest. And unfortunately for their owner, their taste in jewelry is anything but cheap. Get it? Cheap, cheap. See you next time.